Hi students, in last class we discussed about the different atomic models proposed by different scientists. Now we will continue that class. In this class mainly we will discuss about quantum numbers. All of you listen carefully. This is very important topic and we will see previous questions also. So listen carefully. Quantum numbers. What is meant by quantum numbers? What are the quantum numbers? A set of numbers that are used to describe the energy levels of an atom is called quantum numbers. A set of numbers that are used to describe the energy levels of an atom is called quantum numbers. The quantum numbers n, l, ml, these are the different quantum numbers we will discuss, are arriving by solving Schrodinger wave equation. By solving Schrodinger wave equation, we will get quantum numbers. There are four quantum numbers. They are principal quantum number. Principal quantum number represented with small n. Azimuthal quantum number represented with small l. Magnetic quantum number represented with small ml. Spin quantum number represented with small ms. First one we will discuss about principal quantum number. It was proposed by Niels Bohr. Principal quantum number proposed by Niels Bohr. It is denoted by small n. The values of the n are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n. Already you know n is equal to 1 represent K cell, n is equal to 2 represent L cell, n is equal to 3 represent M cell, n is equal to 4 represent N cell. Remember, its value cannot be 0, n cannot be 0. Principal quantum number proposed by Niels Bohr. The principal quantum number is associated with the distance of the electron from the nucleus. Already you know, as the principal quantum number n value increases, the distance from the nucleus increases. Significance. What is the importance of principal quantum number? The value n indicates the size of the orbit and energy of the orbit. Already you know, as the n value increases, the distance from the nucleus increases. So size of the orbit increases and energy of the orbit also increases. This is the principal quantum number. Next one, azimuthal quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number also called as angular momentum quantum number. Remember, azimuthal quantum number also called as angular momentum quantum number. It is represented by small l. It was proposed by Sommerfeld. Azimuthal quantum number proposed by Sommerfeld. It is denoted by small l. The values of the L are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n minus 1. Here we can see if n is equal to 1, then L is equal only 0, because 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. If n is equal to 2, then L values are 0, 1, because 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. L values are up to n minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. If n is equal to 3, then L values are 0, 1, 2. If n is equal to 4, then L values are 0, 1, 2, 3. If n is equal to 5, then L values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n minus 1. If n is equal to 6, then L values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is equal to 1, then L value is 0. L value 0 indicates s orbital. So in K cell only s orbital is present. N is equal to 2. L values are 0, 1. 0 indicates s orbital, 1 indicates p orbital. So in second cell, L cell, s orbital, p orbital are present. N is equal 3. L values are 0, 1, 2. So s orbital, p orbital, d orbital are present in third cell. N is equal 4. L values are 0, 1, 2, 3. So s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital also present in fourth cell. Total number of L values are n. If n is equal 1, then L value is 0, that is only one value. If n is equal 2, 2 values are present. If n is equal 3, 3 values are present. If n is equal 4, 4 values are present. Splitting of Bohr spectral lines under high resolution spectroscope gives azimuthal quantum number. Already we discussed Zeeman effect and Stark effect. That is nothing but splitting of Bohr spectral lines under electric field and magnetic field. That will explain with the azimuthal quantum number. This is the importance of azimuthal quantum number. Significance. The value of L indicates shape of the orbital, whether that is s orbital or p orbital or d orbital or f orbital. It indicates shape of the orbital and angular momentum of the electron. It also indicates angular momentum of the electron. Azimuthal quantum number indicates shape of the orbital and angular momentum of the electrons. If it is s orbital, it is spherical in shape. If it is p orbital, it is dumbbell in shape. It is d orbital, it is double dumbbell in shape. If it is f orbital, it is 4-ball dumbbell. Already you know. Here angular momentum L is equal 0 indicates s orbital. S for sharp. It is spherical in shape. And L is equal 1 indicates p orbital. P for principal. It is dumbbell in shape. L is equal 2 indicates d orbital. D for diffuse. It is double dumbbell in shape. L is equal 3 indicates f orbital. F for fundamental. It is 4-fold dumbbell in shape. If L is equal 4, that indicates g orbitals. Third one is magnetic quantum number, represented with small ml. It was proposed by Landé. Magnetic quantum number proposed by Landé. It is denoted with m or ml. The values of the m ranges from minus L to plus L, including 0. It ranges from minus L to plus L. For a given value of the L, total number of m values or ml values are 2L plus 1. Here we will see example. If L is equal 0, ml is equal 0. If L is equal 1, ml values are minus 1, 0, plus 1. So L is equal to 1, 2L plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, that equal 3 values are exist. If L is equal to 2, ml values are minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. If L is equal to 3, ml values are minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So ml values are from minus L to plus L, including 0. Total m values will be 2L plus 1. Significance. What is the importance? The value of m indicates the orientation of the orbitals in space. It indicates the orientation of the orbital. It explains Zeeman effect and Stark effect also. Positive values of the m describe orientation in direction of applied magnetic field, while negative values refer to the orientation in opposite direction. Positive values of the m indicates orientation in direction of the applied magnetic field. Negative value refer to orientation in opposite direction. Spin quantum number, represented with small ms. It describes the spinning of the electron on its axis. It describes the spinning of the electron on its axis. It can have a clockwise spin and counterclockwise spin. It can have clockwise spin and counterclockwise or anti-clockwise spin. Values. For each m value, there are two spin quantum number values. They are plus of and minus of. This indicates that in each m there are two electrons. In each orbital there are two electrons, one in clockwise direction and other one in anti-clockwise direction. If it is in clockwise direction, its spin is plus half. If it is in anti-clockwise direction, its spin is in minus half. Here we can see if it is clockwise direction, then its spin is plus half. If it is anti-clockwise direction, its spin is minus half. Here from bottom to top, here we can see with regular spectroscope we can observe principal quantum number values. That is 1, 2, 3. Under high resolution spectroscope we can observe angular momentum quantum numbers. That is 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. So both spectral lines split into the angular momentum quantum numbers. Under magnetic field we can observe magnetic quantum numbers, and under electric field we can observe spin quantum numbers. Remember, with regular spectroscope we can observe both quantum numbers, that is principal quantum number. Under high resolution spectroscope we will observe angular momentum quantum number. Under magnetic field we can observe magnetic quantum number. Under electric field we can observe spin quantum number. Principal quantum number represented with n values are 0 to n. It describes size and energy of the orbital. Size and energy of the orbital. Angular momentum quantum number represented with small l. L values are 0 to n minus 1. It represents shape of the orbital. Magnetic quantum number represented with ml. ml values are minus l to plus l. Relative orientation of the orbitals. Describe relative orientation of the orbitals. Spin quantum number represented with ms. Its values are plus of or minus of. It represents the spin of the electron. Here we will see n values and corresponding l values, corresponding ml values and corresponding orbitals. So finally we can conclude that in K cell 2 electrons will present. The 2 electrons are present in 1s orbitals. In L cell 8 electrons are present. So that 8 electrons are present in 2s 2p orbitals. In 2s orbital 2 electrons, 2p orbital 6 electrons. Already you know s orbital can hold 2 electrons and p orbital can hold 6 electrons. In M cell there are 18 electrons. So those are present in 3s, 3p, 3d orbitals. In N cell there are 32 electrons. Those are present in 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f orbitals. The total number of electrons that can be accommodated in a energy level is given by 2n square. Total number of electrons that can be accommodated in an energy level or shell is given by 2n square, where n is the principal quantum number or principal energy level. Here we can see in K cell 2n square, 2 into 1 square. For K cell n value 1. So only 2 electrons are present. In L cell, for L cell n value 2. So 2 into 2 square equal 8. In M cell, for M cell n value 3. So 2 into 3 square. For N cell n value 4. So 2 into 4 square, that is equal to the 32. In K cell 2 electrons. L cell maximum capacity 8 electrons. M cell maximum capacity 18 electrons. And N cell maximum capacity 32 electrons. If n is equal 3, mention the orbitals present in the shell and write the maximum number of electrons in the shell. This question is given in public examination March 2018. N is equal 3 represent M cell. In M cell which orbitals are present? S orbital, p orbital, d orbital. Maximum number of electrons, already we see in 2 into 3 square is equal 18. Total maximum number of electrons 18. In s orbital 2 electrons, in p orbital 6 electrons, in d orbital 10 electrons. 2 plus 6 plus 10, total 18 electrons. Here also we can see in K cell only one s orbital is present. In L cell 2s orbital, 2p orbital is present. In M cell 3s, 3p, 3d orbital is present. In N cell 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f orbitals are present. So in K cell maximum 2 electrons, those are present in 1s orbital. In L cell maximum 8 electrons, 2 electrons present in 2s and 2 electrons present in 2p orbital. In M cell maximum electrons 18, 2 electrons present in 3s, 6 electrons present in 3p, 10 electrons present in 3d. In N cell maximum 32 electrons, 2 electrons present in 4s, 6 electrons present in 4p, 10 electrons present in 4d and 14 electrons present in 4f. Based on the information given in the table, answer the questions below. This question is given in Public Examination June 2016. Here one table is given. In the table, n values, principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number and magnetic quantum number values are given. For the fourth main cell, how many values are there for ml? What are they? For the fourth main cell, there are 16 ml values in the fourth main cell. They are four s, 4p, 4d, 4f. Orbitals are present in fourth main cell. So for s orbital L value 0. For p orbitals ml values are minus 1, 0, plus 1. L value is 1. So ml values are minus 1, 0, plus 1. For 4d orbital, L value is 2. So ml values are minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. For 4f orbital, L value is 3. So ml values are minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Total ml values are 16. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16. For subcell with n is equal 3, L is equal 1, write the ml values. ml values already you know depends on L value. So L is 1. So ml values are minus 1, 0, plus 1. Write the principal quantum number value for n cell. How many subcells are there in main cell? Principal quantum number value for n cell is 4. For n cell, small n value is equal 4. The number of subcells is 4. Total 7 f orbitals are present. Maximum number of electrons given by 2 of 2l plus 1. Maximum number of electrons in a orbital or subcell is given by 2 of 2l plus 1. So in s orbital maximum 2 electrons, in p orbital maximum 6 electrons, in d orbital maximum 10 electrons, in f orbital maximum 14 electrons. Students, all of you make notes, prepare well. We will continue in next class.